Devereaux.
Good evening. I'm Alene Devereaux, a parent from the Gainesville District. I would like to speak about a grassroots efforts that encourage parents, teachers, students, and other invested parties in the community to come together, learn from each other, and ultimately support our schools. Many of us are very passionate about our students and their futures. However, we don't tend to engage with others that have differing opinions or views, and that omission can cause misinformation, mistrust, misunderstanding, confusion, and an overall distracting environment that takes the focus away from our students and their success. Well, on a Monday, April 25th at 7 p.m., there will be an in-person community meeting at Ronald Reagan Middle School in Haymarket, Virginia, where invested partners can converse and engage with one another. For us to work together, we must not limit ourselves to that bastion of freedom of ideas known as our school's PWCS Facebook page, or even school board meetings. We should actually try to have conversations with our neighbors, our colleagues, our teachers, our school administrators, and of course, our students. Our expectation is that the meeting will be a step forward. After all, every glorious step, every glorious journey starts with a simple step. And ultimately, we would like to be an example of meaningful discourse that leads to a community that learns how to support all children despite our differences, despite our reservations. And we hope to have similar conversations in other parts of the county as well. I believe that this grassroots efforts directly align with Prince William County's recently approved strategic plan, particularly Commitment 1 relating to positive climate and culture, and Commitment 3 relating to family and community engagement. It is truly theory of action as described in the strategic plan. We are a diverse community of people, priorities, ideas, and interests, and we can lean in, we can work together, we can support our educators, we can support our students to make sure that they can be the best they can be. We just have to choose to do it. And honestly, from a purely selfish perspective, it is in our collective best interest to do so, because time flies, and one day they too will be adults, parents, and perhaps even educators. So if you're on the western end of the county, or you're particularly fond of Prince William County Parkway and Interstate 66, please consider joining us on Monday, April 25th at 7 p.m. at Ronald Reagan Middle School. We would love to learn, listen, engage, and collaborate with you. Thank you.